All right. So, we gotta deliver Parvati back to the Groundbreaker so that she can go and have her date. Once we have that out of the way, I'm not gonna do any more companion quests. I'm just gonna move on to the main quest and just push through. See if I can get it done tonight. Sorry for the loud noises. I did not mean to do that. I probably should have muted myself while I was doing that. I was drinking some water. I had a snack while I was away. Needed to wash it down. So, like I said, let's get back to the Unreliable. Let's fly back to the Groundbreaker. And once we have these two's companion quests complete, we're going to move on.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Oh, are they going to say the same thing again?
Dead center. Next
Oh, no.
round's on you.
Shh, the captain's coming. Put your gun away. Act casual.
Oh, yes. This'll about do. That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody.
Okay. Let's fly to the Groundbreaker first before we talk to Parvati. I think that's what we're supposed to do.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Alright, let's go ahead and save.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
You gonna go get in that outfit? Or are you just gonna come to her in the armor? Okay. I guess... Alright. I guess that's it. That's that. Let's, wait. Oh, okay. Are they up here?
Status report. 13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
I don't care.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He was probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
Alright. Parvati, I hate to say it, this outfit sucks.
My father and I were often at loggerheads. He had notions of
Okay,
how
I
the
don't
station
actually
should be run,
Oh.
and I had others.
Oh, that was it.
He was fond of saying, "You think Groundbreaker pays for itself? Someone's got to cover the bills." When I chafed against his deference to the board.
Alright, I'm gonna check real quick. Head to the kitchen, see how the date's doing. They seem to be having a great time. You should leave the ship and let them enjoy their date together. Alright, can do.
He was, and he was right to be.
Sorry, I forgot which way I should go. I think this will be the fastest way to get there. Other than jumping down from the storage area and breaking my leg. We won't take Parvati. We'll take her. I doubt it matters. I figured that since they were there, I shouldn't take Parvati, but whatever. Hey, guess what? We're done. That's it. We're going back in. That's all I wanted to do. If that's all the mission called for, that's all I'm doing. So we're going back in. Now we talk to Parvati and we see how the thing went.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Hooray! Did it go well?
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited.
Uh-huh.
So she got here, and after a few minutes, she said, "Hey, do you have some new parts?" And I was like, "Nah, I used a new soap."
Huh?
And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
Mm-hmm. I figured you'd do it someplace more romantic, like the engine room.
We both see enough engines in our day-to-day. There's nothing special about sitting next to another one, even if ours is real sweet. June hardly ever makes it down to Groundbreaker's mess during regular meal times, so sharing the kitchen was special. Like being part of a real family.
Uh-huh. So you laid out the music, brought June in, and started the music?
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
Again, they do a pretty good job about like having the faces react to the things that they're saying, but now she's kind of stuck in the looking around phase. So the meal went well. Dessert too?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage, and she taught me to build.
Uh-huh.
When I brung out
What?
sweetheart cakes, June
Salvage and build?
got a little
What?
teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
Smooth.
One of us has got to be. We're both... June's so reserved and I'm so shy. I worried if I never said anything, nothing would ever get said, you know?
Well, she was about to,
I
but...
told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
She wrote a speech to declare her love?
She was worried she wouldn't get the words out right, especially after that message about Isabel. It's sweet.
Yeah, she
Anyhow,
got it
she
wrong
wrapped
last
up.
time she wrote something,
I
so
asked her
she
to be my
wrote more
girlfriend.
stuff.
And Captain, she said yes!
Hooray! What about your disinterest in physical affection?
We talked about it some. I told her I wasn't sure how it'd work, how I've had a bad time of it in the past. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together. Share meals, talk. Maybe she could rub my shoulders when they're sore. I said I might like that.
That's very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater.
Yeah, I know.
I'd have never met Junlei at all.
Nope.
I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Alright. So, yeah. Sure, that whole thing is sweet and everything, but again, I want to remind that when I first took her here, we met that lady and then we left, and she immediately was like, "I've got the hots for Junlei. Oh my gosh, blah blah blah." And it's like, okay, thanks, game. It's a little fast, but yeah, it's cute. It's fine. There's nothing inherently wrong with that. That was actually one of the more human interactions that I've had in this game. As opposed to all of the other people who act like weirdos, robots, or idiots. So, alright. Well, with that out of the way, let's go to the Hope and maybe possibly finish this game? Who knows? I know I'm not technically I don't technically have all the nice stuff that I wanted, but, you know. Maybe I should, like, run one more mission or two to actually get this up. I don't know. I kind of feel like I just want to keep going. Oh, wait, that's right. Sophia wanted to speak to me. Let's do that one. She just wanted to talk to me. I'm sure it's not a trap or anything.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
This is that lady that wanted us to set up a tracking signal. It said Parvati, Ellie. All right, we're good. So let's go meet her. I'll probably get more experience while I'm here. Alright. What? What?
All right, you're clear. The adjutant's expecting you. Go on through.
Okay, that was... Alright, sure. There was no point to that, but okay. Vending machine, elevator. So far, this has just been a straight shot, you guys. This place looks like... Yeah, this is... Okay. Hear me out. This is the same exact area that we came in before. Remember how we came in? We came up through the elevator. Came out here. There was the guy sitting there that likes to... Oh. How are you here?
Do put that thing away.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, this is totally it. This is the guy. Okay. And this is the door that was sealed. So yeah, this is one that we can actually go through. So let's go ahead and save. Yeah. Hello.
I admit part of me expected you to stand by your old friend. For better or worse, Wells was responsible for putting you back on your feet. That said, he's also a wanted criminal.
Experience.
For information regarding his whereabouts, you are entitled to collect a reward from Percival.
Tell me why you wanted to see me.
I understand you've infiltrated the Ministry. The things you discovered there must have been shocking, even disturbing.
I'm going to talk as if I
Halcyon is on
know
the
that
verge
I'm a
of total
villain.
systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must accept the truth before we can move forward.
We must accept
Malnutrition
it.
is already a problem. Disease will come next, followed by starvation, followed by a breakdown of society, followed by extinction.
Well, for this colony.
I know this must come
Humans
as a
still
surprise to
exist
you.
in Earth,
I
right?
imagine you have questions.
What's in this for you? There's gotta be an angle. There always is for people like you.
I appreciate your skepticism, Dr. Fenhill, but I'm not doing this for any personal gain. My angle is the preservation of our colony by any means possible. Nothing more and nothing less.
Uh-huh.
Is that why we were suffering plague in Edgewater? Malnutrition? All those folks sick and dying, and you knew why the whole time?
Yes, Miss Holcomb, we knew why. We've known for some time that Edgewater was dying.
Sorry.
The colony itself is dying. The suffering you experienced in Edgewater, the disease, the starvation, will soon spread across Halcyon unless we act. I won't pretend the truth isn't damning. Yes, the colony is on the verge of collapse,
I want to
but there is a way to save it.
I want to point out here before we press the next thing to keep going. When we were at Edgewater, they hardly showed us any examples of someone being actually like sick or with the plague. I think there may have been like a sick area where there were just people laying in bed, but that's about it. So I don't know. It whatever. Just seems kind of odd. Also, I guess the grave site was pretty big, but the only thing, for all I knew, that was just because of how long this place had been there. We need to talk about this lifetime employment program.
I'll answer however I can.
You don't honestly believe all this lifetime employment nonsense, do you?
The lifetime employment program is not some malevolent strategy of an evil mastermind. There's no dark secret buried in the fine print.
I don't believe you.
The program is logical, it's reasonable, it's merciful, and most importantly, it will work.
I saw the presentation. This isn't the only way to save Halcyon. I saw the presentation. Rockwell wants to sacrifice the colony to save Byzantium.
Byzantium is the beating heart of our colony. And as long as Byzantium survives, Halcyon may one day recover from the collapse.
Uh-huh.
We must protect this city at any cost. Help me execute the lifetime employment program, and you will have earned a place of honor in Byzantium. You will live in comfort and want for nothing.
What's your take on all this?
When I first discovered the truth, I was shocked. even disgusted. I wondered how we'd allowed a colony like Halcyon to fall into disarray. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the colony had sown the seeds of its own destruction.
Uh-huh.
We have become lazy and decadent. We smother ourselves in meaningless bureaucracies. We deliberate and argue and procrastinate.
Uh-huh. That's not the kind of language I'd expect from the chairman's own adjutant.
I've served the board long enough to understand its weaknesses. Running a colony requires swift and decisive action. The board is slow, ponderous, and prone to squabbling. That's why I'm relying on you. You deliver results without the paperwork.
What does this have to do with me?
When you turned Phineas Wells over to me, I knew I could rely on you. You've demonstrated your ability to place duty above sentiment. And you deliver results. That quality alone is enough to separate you from the board's army of indecisive bureaucrats.
I'm not a fan of bureaucracy.
Do you know how many meetings I have to sit through? How many papers I have to sign before I can make one decision? I'm only trying to rescue Halcyon from extinction.
Mm-hmm.
I can't save this colony alone. I need someone capable of working outside the system. Someone who can get things done.
How long? No more questions. Tell me why you wanted to see me.
We need to talk about Emerald Vale. You handed Edgewater over to a band of dissidents. I can't have this. Adelaide McDevitt and her people have no place in the Halcyon that is to come. Edgewater needs to go. I want you to wipe the town out. No survivors.
I get that you board types are all about efficiency, but
Well then.
isn't this a bit much?
I'm asking your captain to amputate a rotting limb from the colony. I'd expect you to understand, Dr. Fenhill.
You're a monster.
Yeah.
Someone has to be. Now is not the time for half measures, Captain. I need a decision from you.
I don't understand. What did Edgewater do to deserve this?
You replaced a loyal, if hard-headed, town leader with a revolutionary. Adelaide's people have turned Edgewater into a hub of dissidents. These people are dangerous. They're going to become more dangerous after the collapse. We need to put them down. Now.
We're talking about human lives here.
The dissidents currently occupying Edgewater answer to no one.
Well, except
They're
her.
an unknown, unpredictable variable, and I can't have that. I'm not asking you to be a murderer. I'm asking you to be a surgeon. Edgewater is a necrotic limb on the body of the colony.
Yeah, you said that already.
It must be severed.
You've already used this metaphor. Using the same metaphor twice doesn't make it more effective. Adelaide's people are self-sufficient.
Don't fool yourself. The dissidents occupying Edgewater are rebels harboring dangerous and seditious ideas. Left to their own devices, their numbers will grow. Graham Bryant and his merry band of morons caused enough trouble on Monarch. I won't risk the same thing happening in Edgewater.
Well, the answer's no.
Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be, Captain. I rather like you, and I'd hate to have you shot for disobeying a direct order.
I don't really have a choice, do I?
Not true. You can choose to say, yes, ma'am, or at once, Madam Adjutant, or as you wish, or even, I'll take care of it.
You made your point. I'll do it.
I won't. You're better than this, Captain. You have to be.
I'm lying to her, Parvati. Shut up. Trust me, Parvati.
Don't make me choose between you and Edgewater, Captain. Between you and my people. Please.
My people.
I'm glad you can keep control over your associates. Edgewater is beyond saving. We're going to have to erase the town, but we're going to do it systematically. You were in the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. Do you remember what you discovered there?
Nope. Yeah. It was in bad shape, swarming with Spacer's Choice mechanicals.
There was an accident at the Emerald Vale geothermal plant many years ago.
Yeah, I remember reading about that.
Automechanicals turned hostile and slaughtered the plant's workers.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Tragic, really.
Yep.
In fact,
Real tragedy.
Spacer's Choice manufactured the incident for an insurance claim.
I feel like I
They
remember reading
outfitted
that
the
too.
mechanicals with a termination protocol, which is exactly what we need.
You're telling me Spacer's Choice got away with it?
The insurance claim has been locked in committee for years, but the individual responsible for the accident was promoted for lateral thinking. I'm arranging for a delivery of mechanicals to Edgewater. These mechanicals have been equipped with the same termination protocol, which must be activated from a terminal in the plant. Once the mechanicals are finished cleaning out Edgewater, I'll need you to go in and clean out the mechanicals. Understand?
I just want you to know you're a cold-blooded psychopath.
I appreciate the flattery, Captain.
You're welcome.
One last thing. Spacer's Choice sent a team of soldiers to investigate your little misadventure in the geothermal plant. Tread lightly.
I'll take care of it.
Report back to me when the job's done.
Yeah, we're not doing that, Parvati. Seriously, Parvati, did you think I was actually going to go along with that? Why would you even interrupt me right there? It's obvious what I'm doing. I'm telling her what she wants to hear, so she leaves me alone. All right. Check in with Percival for a reward. Who is... Oh, him.
Adjutant Akande has instructed me to reward you for information leading to the arrest of Phineas Wells. Please allow me to extend my felicitations on a job well done.
You sound so excited about it. I appreciate it.
Quite so, sir.
Yes. Hey, that's what I want to see. Level 24. Booyah. Alright. Long guns again. One more level and I'll be able to do my fancy long range wrecking everything routine. Let's see. Yep. So area of effect less, more armor. Headshot kills deal some damage to enemies within an area. I'm not sure I like that because I wonder if it functions properly with stealth kills. If you stealth kill someone and they get hit by, and other people get hit by that damage, does it automatically reveal you or something? I don't know. So I'm going to avoid that for the moment. Science weapon, no. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go with straight damage mitigation. Go to my inventory. So I've got a lot more weapons, but these are all pretty crap. So let's break these down. 14, 12, 18. That's not bad, but it's not nearly as good as the one I've got. So bye. Hey, that's pretty good. 629. Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's the same kind as this one up here. Wait, what the? It's weird that this one has the 3 dots right here, and this one doesn't. I don't know why. Is it because I haven't had it when I went to a workbench before? No, whatever. I'm just gonna break those down. 21. That's all right. 14. Nope. All right. We'll keep those. We'll go back to armor. 17. Nope. 16. Nope. 16. Nope. 16. Nope. Hey, pristine. But it's only low. It's only 21, and that's not great. Nope, that's bad. Nope, that's bad. Nope, that's bad. Those are fine. All right. So let's get out of here before they realize that I'm lying to them and that we're not actually going to do that. Let's get back to the ship. I got my experience. I got what I wanted. I got my level up. So now let's move on to Phineas's part, Phineas's plan moving forward. So, save. Alright.
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
Surprise! Alright. Let's go ahead and save and go to the Hope.
We have arrived at the Hope.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator.
Alright.
You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Alright. What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2.
Cool.
Or the Sun.
Cool. Tell me about the Hope.
The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
Alright, that's all for now. Let us take care of business. So we'll save. Actually, did Parvati get her thing? Oh yeah, Enchanted Evening. Food effectoration and drink effectoration. Wow, what a useless feature. I'm sorry, it's just... I don't really use the food stuff all that much, so it hardly matters. Alright, Hope Auxiliary Power and Hope Comms. So what's the point of... Okay, so I have to have Ada, I have to patch Ada through, and I have to connect the auxiliary thing. Alright. Off we go, you guys. Oh, wait. Are those guys enemies? I guess they don't think I am yet. Hi! No, they apparently just don't care. Alright. Patch. Power is now being routed to the docking bay. Reactor is now in auxiliary power mode. Alright. Fine. That's fine.
Let's hope we don't have to run in a hurry.
Yeah, why would we need to Why would we need to run in a hurry? Everyone is fine with us. They think we're their allies, right? There's absolutely no reason to be afraid. None whatsoever. Kind of want to give one of my weapons the electrical treatment, just in case I run into some auto mechanicals. It's plasma. I think corrosive is the... Yeah, we'll choose corrosive. Got a corrosive hammer now. Alright. If I go to modify this guy, I think it's barrel? Nah, it's this one. Damage type. Shock or plasma are the two that I can do. Shock probably would work pretty good. Electrocuting the target. Explode into plasma. Yeah, even in the description here it doesn't tell you exactly what they do. Alright, well, I'm going to switch this one to an electric one. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it to the pistol I have. Mag to zap. Alright. So now that I've got that, let's go ahead and head inside. Ooh, hello, Quincy.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict.
Uh-huh.
Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
Alright. I was sent to repair the reactor so it doesn't explode and take the colony out with it.
Explode? Holy shit. Alright. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
Okay. To your right? Oh, okay, over here. I'm just gonna steal some stuff real quick. Don't mind me. Because that's what I do. This whole starving to death thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. On the flip side, the bathrooms are the cleanest they've been since we left port. It's made my job a whole lot easier. Thurston Stallworth. Okay. I'm going to close that door so people can't just see me stealing stuff. Okay. Where are the things he said? Hey, that's a cleaver. Let's take it. Let's take this stuff too. Let's take this stuff too. Ooh, I have to have a better lock. I have to be better at picking locks to get in that one. Okay. Where are the things he... Oh my goodness, are you serious? Are they in there? Alright. Wait. They are not in there. I've got it. Alright, let's get out of here. What? I thought it was pointing me to talk to somebody. Alright. Looks like we're good. Let's go. Alright. So let's just go through here. I'm just going to wait for the door to open so I don't have to move. The more I move, the more this thing drains. Alright. Combat drone. There's no door down there. There's a door up here, though, so we'll go that way. Of course. Nothing of use there. Okay, I just got a bridge key card. That's nice. Wait, so can I let this thing charge somehow? I was hoping that there was a way for me to do that. Alright, well, I'm not going to be able to pick any of the locks here. Another UDL identity cartridge. Sure. Duck down and let me check the map. Oh wow, that's very useful. I think I need to go back down the ladder. Or the stairs, rather. Maybe not. Let's go this way. I think this is just another room, though. Hey! A room with a door! Nice. A door that went even higher and left me no closer to where I needed to go. Awesome. So let me guess, this is actually just a tertiary way that you can get in without actually having to run into anybody. If I jump up here, am I going to see a ladder or something? Sure enough. Alright. Well, let's keep going. What is this? Hack power down sentries, set targeting systems to UDL employees. I don't have enough hack for that. My hack is not... Yeah, my hack is only 50. And I don't have anybody that provides bonuses to it. So my engineering is high, but my hack is not. I can't remember who among my crew would give me higher hack, unfortunately. And I can't swap people out quickly. Finding more blood around the ship lately. This must be the clumsiest crew on record. You know how hard it is to get bloodstains out of a steel hull? I'm going to run out of antiseptic wash. With the amount of time I've spent on these floors, I'd better have a promotion waiting in Halcyon. Chief Custodial Engineer sounds fine to me. High Society cigarettes. Just a bunch of consumables that I'll just take because I'm never going to use them. I'll go ahead and save. Alright, so now that I've found a safe zone where I don't have to worry about that, now I'm down here. So where's that? Okay, so I did need to go this way. That actually is a door. Yep. Route comms through the unreliable.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
I actually would have liked that. I think it would have been cute. But no matter.
I see you've located the stasis chambers. Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain? The missing one, I take it?
Yeah, probably. Current pod count, 9,999. Logs. Occupant Carth removed by unknown crew member. Unknown. Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
You all right, Captain? I mean, seeing this place again?
Yeah. It literally doesn't bother me at all. Ooh, somebody almost spotted me there. Hey. Back to my beautiful self. Alright, so it looks like this way isn't going to get me where I want to go either, but I am going to go check it out. Because might be something interesting. Hey, I can unlock this. Ooh. Oh man, if I could see the smaller ones, I'd actually be able to get a good shot off. You guys go back there. I don't want you ruining this. Dang, he's right there. If I could see the other ones, I bet there are small ones over there. I'm going to move right here. Ah, come on. Rabbit Sprat, yeah. Ooh, he almost spotted me right there. Wait for him to turn around. Okay. There we go. That's one. Then spin. Critical hit. Okay. That's not what I wanted.
Everyone all right?
Yep, I'm fine. Whew, alright. I just wanted to...
assign Sam for a cleanup?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Tossball card, power, pistol, and then Adrena time. Is there another enemy over here? Huh, alright. Just pick up a bunch of stuff. I was hoping that there'd... Oh. Flamethrower. I was wondering if there'd be like a story-related thing over here that I could find out, but nope. Just some vermin. Alright. Let us head to the bridge. Hey, we have to be sneaky again. Oh, we don't have to be sneaky anymore. Okay. Alright, so that's restricted. Alright, so save again. Ooh. Interstellar crew. I don't like how that guy's standing right in front of the bridge.
Looking good, soldier.
Oh, okay, so he's just gonna let us past. Alright.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead.
Come on in, guys.
I admit, I am curious to wake him.
Hope's so much like Groundbreaker. I knew they were sisters, but it's eerie. Like walking in another universe where we all died.
Comms. Alright, back. Status. Okay, logs. Do not actually care, but just gonna get them. I don't know what the captain hunted down there, but he hasn't come back, and they haven't used the drill, and I'm done. The course is set. I'm down to my last day of food, and I don't want to die like Donna did. Fly true, Hope. So yeah, something bad happened. Open the door, Will? No. You're killing us. Better you than the colonists. This is idiotic. If we don't keep the ship afloat, they'll die anyway. A necessary risk. Rizzy is piloting our course. The ship will fly true. You're gambling with hundreds of thousands of people's lives, and you're handpicking which few you'll consume in your madness. Alexei, find me a drill. Captain, you hear that? Hear what? The drill stopped. Maybe they're taking a break. Maybe it broke. Maybe they're trying to get into cold storage. If they get through before they starve, they'll outlast us. Keep working, Rezi. I'll take care of it. I see. So the captain went to stop whoever that was. It was probably in one of the other messages that I didn't read. Alright, so clearly somebody was going crazy, trying to take over the ship. They were running out of food. And they were going to break in and start eating the frozen people, so the captain went and stopped them. And now this guy is just making sure that the ship flew the rest of the way.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Am I really doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready to skip it.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
Don't care.
And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
It's better. It's pretty good. Skip the Hope to Terra 2.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Do it.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, it's been interesting, Captain.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA. Does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
That's fine.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Okay. I'll move my mouse out of the way. Here we go. Is this the end of the game? Is this like the final cutscene? Did I beat the final boss by walking past him? And where did we end up? Hey! Like a glove?
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out. Let's not do that again.
Yeah, why not? Alright. I don't think we can fast travel here. Also, if you'll notice, I failed the Foundation mission, which probably means that they're that I can't go and kill the people down there.
Unexpected.
What? I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
You probably shouldn't be talking to me. Corporate doesn't like us socializing on duty.
I'm just trying to make sure you belong here.
I was transferred here by HHC.
I guess you've got a point.
I better get back to work.
Yeah. Move along.
Totally normal, nothing to see here. I'm literally not interested in exploring the rest of this, so I'm just gonna save. And let's... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! It's skeleton! But it's not the dapper-hatted skeleton, it's a new skeleton, you friends. Ah, I'm so sad. If only he had a dapper top hat. If only I had a dapper top hat to give him, Ellie. Is it gonna do it again? No. That time it didn't skip you guys into your costumes and then skip you back out. That was weird. Maybe it was a different elevator. Let's check the map. So we want to go this way. Don't run, because then they'll know. So I'm just going to walk. I believe it's... Yeah, it's over here. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Alright. Just walk on by them. Leave everybody alive, because goodness knows they don't have some way to contact anyone and inform them of their current location. That's not a thing that could potentially ruin Phineas's plan.
Something's not right. Hey, you!
Don't mind me. Oh wow, she even saw me transform. She was in the middle of seeing me and chasing after me, and when my cloak deactivated, which would mean I changed from looking like one of their corporate soldiers into just this guy, she's just like, oh, that's normal, and turns around and walks away. Okay, sure. That makes a lot of sense, game. Alright. Well, let us move along. I think we're entering the home stretch of this game. I think we're about to get to the ending. So, let's head on in. Crouching is useful. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. The transmission... Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
I did it again. Alright.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine.
Why do I need to know that?
Fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible?
Yeah.
How can I be of assistance?
Nothing.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Ada, you do realize that you've been programmed to believe that luck doesn't exist, right? You don't actually know if it exists or not. You're just programmed to think that way, right? Okay, just making sure. Go ahead and save, and let's go to Phineas's lab. Look, they moved the Hope from over here to over here.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Oh, congratulations, Ada. You did a great job. Alright. This is probably going to be a an ending enemy run. Actually, I guess not. There's only so many... I'll save. Is Phineas still here? Nope. As per official arrest protocol outlined in Defense Logistic and blah 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 blah, detained at this location must appear in official Halcyon court. Failure to appear at the appointed date, paperwork. Please note that this is your only copy of this receipt that you will receive, and that it is your responsibility to have it with you when you appear for your registration session. Okay. I can go. Oh, oh, I see. That was their way of saying, "Hey, we're going to arrest you." I see. They were trying to get the drop on me. Okay, they did get the drop on me. Well, that was stupid. Did they teleport in? Is that what just happened? Oh no, they're actually here. I just walked past them and start. Okay, sure. Okay, I'm just an idiot. I see. They're actually stealthing, which is funny. Or are they stealthing, or are they just checking? No, they're just checking shit or stuff. Sorry. You idiots. You ran right in front of me when I did that.
That's the last of them.
All right. All right. Check this. Okay. He apparently took out a couple of them as they came in. So I need to find his password. Is that what's happening? Phineas sent you a transmission screaming about corporate pigs. Oh, okay, I see. Well, it's a... Oh, okay. Maybe I need to go to this pig out here. Hi, buddy. I know, he said pigs and swine. I understand. I already understand the message game. I don't know why you're not letting me just... Do I need to, like, dig through a pig's body or something? Is that what you're saying? Or do I just input pigs as the password and swine as the password? Alright, so this is where he lived. He keeps ammo in his drawers, as you do. Gonna unlock this, because why not?
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
That I do. Let me show you. Carth would never say such a thing. Carth is a gentleman and a scholar, some might say. All right. So, seriously, what exactly is supposed to happen right now? I mean, I know what the answer is. At least I'm pretty sure I do. Do I have to kill the pig out there? Or, oh, wait, let me check this pig. Nope, nothing in that pig. Nothing in the canid. Like, I get it, game. I already solved the mystery. What do I have to do? Do I have to type in bubbles? Is that what I have to do? I'm going to talk to Bubbles a couple times. Maybe that'll get the game to realize that I understand what the trick is. So when Phineas called us, he yelled, "They're pigs! They're pigs! They're swine!" And so it's obvious that he's basically giving us the password to this terminal, so we can find more information. So I thought maybe the password would be on one of these pigs. Oh, look, there it is. I didn't see that one. So there you go. That's the answer. Enter password. If you are seeing this screen, I, Phineas Wells, have been perniciously kidnapped and very probably incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I have not already been executed for charges leveled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me, preferably the latter. This screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the ether. If this is Carth, I prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. Personal files. Oh, so that's just files of what he said. So let's actually read this, see if there's actually something interesting here. The Hope made it to Halcyon 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do with the entire ship full of frozen colonists, so naturally they're going to leave them there. Corporate tells us revival is impossible. They've tried absolutely nothing, and apparently they're all out of options. Balderdash. Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. I'm quite confident that I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists, if only corporate would authorize my requests. Frankly, I don't see why I need the permission of my employers to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense. Did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motion? Genius is not beholden to the vicissitudes of bureaucracy. Besides, the Hope has a cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. 113 seconds. New record. Most of my subjects last 93 seconds, on average, before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup, 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of screaming. This subject was stronger than the others, but in the end his body failed to survive the revival process. He was my 12th subject to die. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I do know. The Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've only experimented on 12. How many more experiments before I successfully revive a single subject? 1, 10, 100, 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experimented on 1 subject every month, I would not make a dent in the Hope's population in a lifetime. Can still hear the screaming. Trouble sleeping. Trouble concentrating. Psychological toll. Significant. On to number 13. So, interestingly, he was criticizing the board for using human experiments, but he in fact was doing human experiments. I guess he didn't really have much of a choice, but still. Final entry. I always suspected this would happen. The board finally discovered what I've done and sent their headhunters to track me down, but they'll never find me. They say I'm a murderer, and they're right, I am. I regret what I've done, but I'm not about to turn myself in to the board. I'm not going to go begging the board's forgiveness. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done. They're the only people who can set things right, and I'm going to find a way to revive them, no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. I've got my notes with me, I have my equipment, and now I have this lab. It's time I return to work. Open panel. Panel successfully unlocked. Where's the panel? Oh, the game is going to point me to it because it knows that I won't find it otherwise. Alright. Tartarus nav key. Alright, I can get to Tartarus now. How exactly he has a nav key for a prison place, I guess we might find out eventually. Alright, long gun critical hits ignore 100% of armor now. My sneak attacks ignore 50% of the target's armor. So yeah, sneak attacks, that's not bad. So again, and that'll make it to where my first attack, even if I don't get a critical hit on the first attack, will ignore 50% of armor. So yeah, there is that. I could also start pumping stuff into hack or lockpick, so I could actually start getting into stuff. I think I'm going to put these into lockpick to just boost that up a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Parvati, what do you got? Healed to 25% when downed. Stand your ground 3 armor rating for 10 seconds. When this companion takes damage, they gain some armor for a short time. This effect stacks up to 3 times. Okay. Duration of status effects. Alright. I'm going to give her the thing that gives her a chance to refresh her ability, and I'm going to do the same to this one because the perks really aren't that great. Alright. Whatevs, whatevs. It'll give him a little more damage dealing. Oh dear lord, that was a lot of experience. Alright. So like I said, I'm at level 25 now. And now, let me check what weapons we've got. Level 24. It's not as good as that one. 242 with one shot. 210 with one shot. That's fine. 208. I think this is the same weapon as this one. Yeah, so we'll get rid of that. 22. It's the same weapon as that, so we'll go ahead. Hey, level 20 assault rifle. That's this one. That one's pretty good. So, ooh, auto mag pistol ultra. Interesting. 525. That's pretty sick. It's a pretty powerful pistol right there. Oh, these two are also the same, so I'll go ahead and break that one down. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that one. So that's how quickly that one fires. It deals 126 per shot. This one deals 84 per shot, but fires more quickly. Not a whole lot more quickly, mind you, but still. But I still think I like this one because its CPS is technically higher. So we're going to stick with that one, and I can make some adjustments to make it better. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a new flamethrower. That thing is... That is a really high DPS. But you do got to be right next to him. I'm going to break that one down. That's fine. Alright. 208 to 345. Interesting. Alright. So yeah, let's head on out. They're pig, they're swine. It's in a freaking pig, man. Grab it. Grab the key. Alright. So now we gotta go to Tartarus to save Phineas.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. We'll continue this later.
Was that dirty talk? Is that what was just happening? Ada, that's kind of creepy. Alright.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Of course.
So, Phineas got himself taken to Tartarus. That's usually a one-way trip.
I never got to know Doc Wells. We ain't friends or crew. But he's still one of us. He's the reason the boss is up and walking right now. We can't just leave him to die in Tartarus.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
What's so bad about the labyrinth?
Ornery board goons and one-ply toilet paper for starters. But I hear their brainwashing program's state-of-the-art, so I guess you get used to it.
Still, we can't do nothing. It wouldn't be right.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Crew, what do you think about all this?
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard.
There isn't a
And I
plan.
mean that as a compliment.
There literally
You
isn't a
didn't hire me
plan.
to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I literally haven't taken you out at all.
But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
Okay.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea.
There
but
isn't a
I admire
plan.
your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
All right. We'll go eventually, but we'd better prepare.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
We play it smart. Talk our way through if we can.
The fewer folks we got to hurt, the better. Maybe on our way out, we let all those poor souls locked up in there go free.
Sure, boss. You do the talking. I'll pack a few more rounds of ammo.
That's probably for the
Hey,
best.
boss, I want to talk to you.
Okay. Oh. Not that kind of talking, huh? Sorry. It was weird how he just didn't react. What do you need?
If we wanted the board's attention, we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson.
Uh-huh.
We want to put some fear in the board, right? Get him scared of us.
Okay. The board's plenty of reason to fear us.
I want to believe you, but the adjutant didn't seem too scared of us. You just got an audience with Sophia Akande. That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure we should be trusting her?
We already know we can't trust her. We already turned her back on her. Probably not.
If you think she's using us, why'd you give her the time of day?
But to keep her off our backs. I've got a plan. Trust me.
You got some secret plan to double-cross the board? I knew it! Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. I know we're freelancers and all. We take work where we can find it. But we gotta be vigilant, you know? This is how the board gets you. A job here, an errand there. Before you know it, you're calling them sir and ma'am.
I know what I'm doing, Felix.
Just trying to watch out for you, boss. I appreciate your time. Let's get back to it.
Felix, you're already behind the times. It's literally not possible for me to help out the board now. Their quest popped out of my journal. I failed it because I turned my back on them and tried to help Phineas. I booped the Hope over to his secret base. They already... It's an out of order thing. It's something that he just happened to say when he wasn't supposed to. It's fine.
Anyone with eyes to see would not be shocked to hear that the colony is dying. But the board's solution, on the other hand,
Yeah.
choosing to save themselves and their families and friends at the expense of the rest of the colony? Those fucking bastards. What are we going to do about this?
We already know. Game, why are you having me to have these conversations out of order? We already know what we're going to do.
Well, when you figure your propensity for wanting anything you...
No, I'm literally done. I'm done talking to all of you. It's clear that some kind of weird, out of order thing is happening, and I'd rather not continue to entertain it. So, yeah, we're just gonna move on. So we can either go to Tartarus and just immediately go and try to just blow through that place, or we can go around and try to level up some more, and you know, hit the max level of 30. But like I said, I don't really care, and I want to push through to the end of the game. So we're gonna save, and then we're gonna save an extra save, and here we go. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests and downloaded content, DLC such as Peril on Gorgon or Murder on Eridanos, will be unavailable for any saves made beyond this point. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now before you cross the point of no return. No, I've already saved. Yep, I'm sure. I've literally already saved.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
Alright.
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Okay. Know anything useful?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
You promise not to leave without me?
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain, unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours.
Alright, sounds good.
Speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
How long will that take?
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead.
If you're just gonna kill me, why bother with a ticket?
Protocol is important, sir. The sentencing of one crime does not preclude the sentencing of another, technically speaking.
Okay.
Tartarus docking authority signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. How can I be of assistance?
Okay, so is the implication that because I did the mission with Parvati that the lady showed up? The captain showed up to help us? I mean, I guess that would make sense. I didn't have high enough persuade to actually get that guy to go along with me, but that's fine. I don't really care. Yeah, I would have needed 2 full levels more to actually convince him by myself. Or some, you know, some upgrades on my armor that would help. I'm gonna actually, before I go out there, since I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and save, and I'm just gonna tinker and just upgrade my weapons as much as I can. And yeah, do this one. And where was another weapon? Oh, these down here. The assault rifle. I want to upgrade one of these assault rifles. Cool. Tinkered items can be no more than 5 levels above your own. Okay, that's cool. So you can increase their levels up to 5 levels above you. So each time you tinker with them, you're increasing its level by 1, I guess. All right. The other thing I wanted to do is modify that assault rifle with some stuff. to kind of deck it out. Critical damage. If I'm using this, I'm going to be fighting against a bunch of people, so I'll do that one. I'll switch it to shock damage in case I get into a scrap with some auto mechanicals. And let's decrease the weapon spread. Alright. Cool. Well, let's go get shot at. Taking Parvati and Ellie with me again. Another ship pulled into dock beside us. Is it that one? Yeah, that's from the Groundbreaker, all right. I'm going to start... Oh dear, is that storm? What is that storm for? Alright, whatever. I'm just going to sneak off. Apparently they weren't paying attention when I snuck off.
Captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardak.
They shot each other just then. You know, you guys didn't have to do that. I was going to take them out just fine, right? I appreciate it, but you really didn't have to do that. Gonna sneak. I'm gonna pickpocket these people. Hey. Whoa, whoa, what? Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. That was real bad. Alright, you know what? You know what time it is? It's time to already break out this gun. I'm already just fighting people, so break out the nice gun. So yeah, like I said, really strong gun. I knew it was going to be strong. The assault rifles have all been pretty freaking good, so... Oh dear. Oh, that guy... Wow, good job. Alright. What did I want to... Alright, the hammer's not really my thing right now. I'm probably not going to go melee, and if I do close range, it's going to be that assault rifle, so I'm going to switch back to my... Oh, did I forget to repair this thing? It looks like I did. Wow, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Do I have a... Can I get back on? I'm going to go see if I can get back on. If I can't, I'm just going to reload and repair my stuff. Oh, wait. I think I can repair my stuff in my inventory. Yeah, here we go. There we go. We're fine. Never mind. We're good. We can continue the assault. Gotta stop the assault because I forgot to repair my weapons. Alright. Let's head on in. Nobody here. Good. Alright.
Sure never planned on seeing the inside of this place.
This might be the loneliest place in the whole system.
I'm kind of curious if you could have had one of those a board certified disguise to get in here without a problem. But yeah, I would have had to do other side quests, and yeah, I'm done. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. All right, so there's more enemies here.
Them to leave us a few options.
Was that you commenting about the developers leaving us options? Because I don't know. I might see the options. Yeah, again, there's that restricted access, so I'm wondering if there's actually a way to find something to disguise myself. Oh, dang it, I missed. Let's see. Alright, well, switching over to the other weapon because, again, way stronger. Go ahead and get back up. Even with a critical hit, it doesn't kill them.
Nice one.
We waiting for it. There we go. And then 3. I'm gonna go ahead and take this and reboot. Oh, I forgot to hit. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, I see. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm gonna die because I was an idiot. Alright, that's fine. Continue. Man, yeah. If I had leveled up more, I probably would be able to get to the point where I could one-shot these guys, but oh well. Let's just go.
For the prison had for bars when a storm like that guard the gates. Getting in's one thing. Let's just hope we're able to get out again.
You guys are saying different things this time. Strange that they would have multiple dialogue options for you guys to say on these elevators if this is like the final thing. Like specifically on the elevator for this place, it just seems odd. So, alright. Alright, I'm gonna go...
Okay, keep it quiet.
What on earth? Oh. I didn't swap out my thing. What on earth? Oh, okay. Apparently I did that right after that. Alright. Again, for the trooper. For a trooper, I'm not finishing them in one shot. That's crazy. Oh, not the right person. Nope, none of that. I need to switch. Alright. No, not yet. Are you serious, you guys? Stop running in front of my shots. I mean, you had to have heard those gunshots just now, right?
On my way.
Board reputation decreased. Oh, really? They don't like what I'm doing? There was another guy up ahead, but his thing disappeared just now. Alright. Climb up here then. Ooh, there's a lot more people over there. Okay. Oh, okay, that guy just is alerted because of something else. Not because he saw us, apparently. Oop, move over here. Oop. So let's see what we've got. We've just been picking up these weapons. They're just normal level 20 weapons. So nothing crazy. This armor isn't that crazy. Actually, it's not bad. It's actually better than mine, and it's medium armor. That's actually pretty impressive. Oh, and that gives me leadership skills. Alright. Alright, I see you. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I might actually prefer this. But, I mean, it just doesn't... It's not going to change much. So... Oh, dear lord, that is ugly. Never mind. I'm sticking with my armor. Even though it's slightly worse, it's not nearly as uggo as that, so we're keeping this armor. Besides, we're at the tail end of the game. We're about to finish this anyway. Okay, I don't know what that beeping was. Oh dear lord, jumped real good. Yeah, that's dangerous to be beside. Oh, here we go.
Don't mess with us.
Ooh, nice. That one actually got him. That was actually a one-shot. Perfect. Also, board reputation decreased despite the fact that nobody actually saw me do that. So, ooh, that guy did. That guy saw somebody did it, but he doesn't know that it was me. At least not yet. Dear Lord. I don't think that's how that works. There we go. Grab that. Alright. So where is this other... Oh, there he is. Red dot. Can't quite see him.
Together.
Open fire!
Alright, well.
Be right there. How about that?
How about that?
Here we go.
Let's go ahead and do that. And do that. Oop. Oop, 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 oop. I'm messing up, I'm messing up, I'm messing up hard. Alright. Do it again. Alright. Take all their stuff. Alright, I think I saw another red over here. Oh, that's a tactical shotgun 3. I wish I could find the sniper rifle. Just a brand new sniper rifle off these guys, but apparently nobody's using them. I mean, this one's still getting the job done, don't get me wrong. Alright. Let's go ahead and save again. Get on the elevator. Get up. Got ourselves a guy down here. Probably in that room. But I don't particularly care to take out everybody. I'm just interested in getting the guy out. Hey! Look at what I found. Vending machine area. Alright. Okay. Repair all. Thank you. Repair that too. Thank you. Oh, I've never tinkered with my armor that much. There we go. Now my armor is even better. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I didn't modify this thing. Critical damage. Yeah, I want more critical damage. And if I'm using this, it's... Actually... Yeah. We'll do that. The weapon is not doing any special damage, so we'll again set it to electric shock. And then we'll give it... this one to give it a little more range, just like we did the other one. Alright, cool. Let's go over to one of these. Sell all junk. Got ourselves some more money. Alright. Oh, hey. That's some nice looking armor. At least it looks like it would look nice, but it isn't particularly sturdy. It's not nearly as good as what I already have, so... Alright, we're just going to keep going, guys. Make sure I've reloaded everything. I didn't use my grenade launcher. Alright, here we go. To the pit. Transition to the pit. Alright, so more people here. Alright.
Guess we're going up.
I mean, I guess. I honestly don't know. I mean, that does a good bit of damage, a good chunk of damage. It's just surprising that these guys have enough health to survive it. Sometimes. Other times, apparently they don't. Which I prefer, as I've mentioned before.
No problem. I'll head over.
You guys get back. Alright. I'll get another critical hit off of this guy over here. On this guy over here, I should say.
Here they come.
Oh, he saw me. Alright, well, time to switch. Follow me again. Excuse me. All right. Onward and upward. So there's a door over there. And an elevator right here. Let's go ahead and check the door, see what's over here first. There's going to be more guys up above, I think. Can I see any of them from here? Doesn't look like it. It's unfortunate. I would have liked to be able to snipe from this far away. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Got ourselves some more stuff. More vending machines. Oh, hello.
I'm working as fast as I can, all right? If y'all would quit bothering me, I'd get this done sooner.
What are you doing?
Fixing the FPS system. FPS system. It's redundant, Melody. Can you just let me work? I'm almost done.
I don't know what an FPS is.
Forced pacification system. If the prisoners riot, we gas them. It went a little haywire after the last deployment, so here I am. Anyway, I need to finish this, so get out of here, will you?
Deliver pacification gas. Requires an authorization password. Continue. Alright. So I could use this to pacify anybody else out there. Alright, she doesn't have anything on her. Okay. So this was another pathway I guess we could have taken. Maybe. Possibly. I'm not sure how we would have gotten over that, but as for Melody, I'm just not sure what exactly we're supposed to do here.
What?
Hey, this terminal is asking me for a passcode. Do you know it?
Of course. Why?
I need to use the terminal.
Well, you ain't authorized. Else you'd know the password, wouldn't ya?
Who are you?
Is that a joke? Y'all call me out to fix the FPS and now you're asking me who I am?
Don't jump down my throat. I just got here.
Whatever. I need to fix this before I get in trouble, so stop bothering me.
Sorry. I need that passcode.
Why?
I want it.
Well, we don't always get what we want. Go on. Let me do my job.
Alright. Well, that's disappointing. And I honestly don't know if I want to stop her from doing that, because if she still has that thing up when we try to escape, then that's gonna make everything fail, right? So wouldn't we want her not to be able to do that? I don't know. It just seems like it's an oversight in a dialogue option where I would say, hey, I don't want you doing that, but whatever. Let's go over to this room too. Oop. Okay. Anti-UDA. Okay, so this is people arrested and the reasons. I'm just gonna take everything because why not? All right. Please do not leave perishables in here. We mark this as cold storage because we're starting to move pods in here. This is not an actual freezer. The next time I find decomposing woolly cow box in here, I'm leaving it on the air conditioning intake for a week. Alright. Alright. So I don't know what any of that meant. So I'm just going to take all this stuff and I'm going to keep going. Oh, I didn't take any of this guy's stuff. I need to make sure I grab all that whenever I find them. Alright. Going up. Crouching. Hiding. Filled with fear. Okay. Okay. I was hoping to see some guys. Hey, speaking of guys. Whoa, whoa, what the heck? Where am I getting shot from? Oh, from over here. Awesome. Great. I love when my idiot partners decide to just open fire on everything. I know it's probably based on a setting I have them set for, but yeah. Let us continue. There's nobody here, so let's go ahead and do this again. That. Let's grab these stuff again. Yes. And boop, 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 boop. Slurp, 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 slurp. Slurp it all up. All the blue things go into here. Unlock the door. Hooray. Unlock this. Or no, just take all of it. Hooray. Take all of this guy's stuff. And head upstairs. Boop. Alright. It's alright. We didn't lose much progress. Let's crouch, save, and not do that again. There are two guys over here. There's one guy over here. No, there's one guy above us. Oh, he's actually directly above us. Okay. Alright. I got that guard without being spotted. That's good. Not going to attack those two over there first. Who, by the way, should totally see me right now.
Hey, here we go! Don't mess with us!
Please, please don't. Please don't. Please don't open fire. Get back down. You idiots. They are desperate to get caught. They really want to get caught. Alright. Well, that softened up everything a little bit. It makes this a little easier on me. So, I'm going to save now. Pop.
You got it, Captain! Show 'em how it's done!
Here we go. That worked out wonderfully. Well done, Parvati. I'm actually gonna level up here in a second. Alright, so again, I'm gonna do... And then boop, boop.
I see you now! Here we go! Just like...
Alright, there we go. Gonna loot that leg. Alright. Hey, I'm over encumbered. Took it a while to happen again. Level 22, level 20. I've already got a really good assault rifle. It's quite a bit higher than that, so level 29. Ooh, vermin. Well, this one's actually up to level 30, and it does significantly more damage. Well, at least DPS-wise. Single shot it doesn't, but this is my highest single shot weapon anyway. Still unfortunate that I have not found another one of these kind of guns. One of these sniper rifle types. Ooh, that's a pristine. Ooh, okay, actually I want to keep that one. That's a 23. That's not bad. Really, the 20 stuff really isn't that good anymore, but 27 is not bad. Not good. Inferno Scythe Gold. Why does it not do much damage? Huh. Okay. I have no idea why that is considered such high level. Level 29, but okay. I'm keeping that one so I can get rid of this one. Speed grip. Huh, alright. I'm not sure why this one's got this golden, sun symbol behind it. And I'm not sure that's been made clear at any point either. These guys also had a bunch of armor that they gave up. That's pretty good. Let's check what armor these guys have right now. 41 and 39. Yeah, you go ahead and equip this and this. And then Ellie, you switch to this and this. And there we go. You guys now have far more armor than you had before, so maybe you'll die less quickly. You also look exactly like every enemy here, so I'm going to get confused and shoot at you. Not my fault, just so we're clear on that. Even though I'm the one that put you in that armor. That was a weird flip that he pulled right there. Alright. Good job. Take him out. Oh my goodness. I am aiming very poorly. Come on. There we go. I needed to actually see them for them to be able to use their ability on them. And then one on the ground. And there we go. Well done, everyone. Guns, guns, and more guns. Take in all their stuff. Okay, let's go back this way, guys. How do I get over there? Oh, do I just go around? Looks like I can't get around unless I walk on the fence here, which I'm not confident in, but I'll give it a shot. Ooh, it looks like it forces you to slide off. It does not want you to do that. Nope, nope, I made it. Alright. Not sure I was supposed to be able to do that, but okay. Oh, wow. That guy didn't even have anything. Was it worth it? Okay. So that was not really helpful. But let's do that again. There we go. Are they above me? Doesn't seem like it. Oh wait, I actually have a perk and skill thing. Hold on. Area of effect damage received is lowered. I like the idea of reviving my companions, but I'm really not sure it's going to be all that useful because they go down pretty quickly anyway. It would make them more bullet sponges, which is nice. Less detection radius on enemies is not... Oh, well, that's only if you don't have companions, so that's not helpful. I'll do reviving allies, because just having them be able to be bullet sponges again for me is nice. Okay, so there's some guys over here. Alright, let's save. Oh wait, I forgot to get some skills. I want to put it... should I do that, or should I put it into Hacker Lockpick? Or should I start putting it in Persuade, because I need my Persuade higher so I can persuade people not to be evil. Who knows? I'm actually going to go ahead and start pushing this up. Yeah, let's go ahead and just push it up. Get my stealth super high. Deal massive stealth damage. Oh yeah, that's true. Increasing my stealth will make my sneak attacks do more damage. At least I'm pretty sure that it said that. Let me check real quick. NPC, yeah, sneak attack damage. As it goes up, sneak attack damage goes up, so more damage. Sorry about that. I gotta get through. I got business. I got business to take care of. And I'm not just gonna sneaky-doo by you. Well, because you're standing right there and I can't. Oof, okay. That looks like a very bad direction to go. So let's go this way first, see what we can find. Maintenance shaft. Alright, well that doesn't really help me because it put me back here. And I need to go to the left. Is there a maintenance shaft I've missed? Nope. Alright, well actually, you guys go over there. Go over there. Get away. You're just going to alert everyone that we're here if I try to do stealth attacks while you're nearby, so. Whoop, that guy was spotting me. For goodness sake. Dear Lord. That guy took a lot of damage. Alright. Well, both of you still stay back there. That guy was the only one that noticed. And none of these people heard all the gunfire, apparently, so. More stealthing. There was a guy over here that just didn't see, I think. Oh, he's over there. What was that? Why is my ally suddenly dead? I will avenge you. Yep, he was literally in the process of saying that. Or she, whoever it was, I don't know. Alright. Now you can come back to me. Alright. What is up there? Not much. Alright. Unsealed door. Sure, okay. I guess that was what I needed to do. Oh, the chairman's here? I'm taking out this gun because I get the feeling this is a situation I'm not going to be able to talk my way out of.
Well, look who it is.
Uh-huh.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
What on earth was that about?
And the wayward doctor. Are you about done with your escapades? We have faces that need lifting, after all.
These days, I'm more interested in Breaking Bad. Wouldn't mind taking a swing at yours.
When you go off...
I'm evil, by the
try
way.
to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
By the way, I'm evil. Can you tell from the way I'm taunting your allies for no apparent purpose, while you've clearly torn your way through this place, killing all of my guards? I am still supremely confident and evil. Get out of my way, Rockwell.
I'm not in your way, you dullard. You talk to me.
No, I didn't.
You want to go die in a blaze of glory?
No, I literally didn't. The game forced me into this conversation.
I don't know what you think you're doing here, but Sophia's doing good work up there with Phineas. Your efforts will be in vain.
I'll see for myself when I get to him. Oh, by the way, hold up. Give me a second. And, whatever. Alright. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay. She's doing well with your Phineas up there. Why was he even here? Is he really stuck in Tartarus doing his reports? That's so weird. Alright, dang it. There we go. Seriously, guys, it's super weird for you to be wandering around in their armor, but I know it's the best armor we got, so we'll just have to deal with it. I'm not going to engage with those guys over there. I just don't care. Let's go.
We're really doing this, huh?
Yep.
Hope you're right about this, Captain.
Yep. I am right about this. I'm always right because I am Carth after all, and Carth is always right. He's never been wrong about being able to save a dark side woman who ends up taking over the world, the galaxy really, and killing all his friends. Corrupting others, and ends up stabbing me in the back, or in the front, because I showed up to try and confess my love for her, and she killed me anyway. No, nothing. By the way, you guys should totally play Knights of the Old Republic.
You have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
Do I?
You've been working with Dr. Wells from the beginning.
Yep.
When we moved to arrest him, he was prepared.
Yeah, he was.
I lost good soldiers in the attempt. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
Uh-huh. You sure love talking. Do they pay by the word?
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis. It's almost as if you delight in chaos. I should have dealt with you a long time ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked.
Can we hurry along? I've got a colony to save.
Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake. But it is a mistake I intend to correct.
Okay.
I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
I am talking more like a villain. I'm just continuing to talk like a villain, as I've always done. Let's talk about this.
Fair enough.
See, I don't have enough charm. I can't do that. I destroyed your experiments in the ministry. Your plan's never going to work.
Yes, I'm quite aware of your brazen act of corporate vandalism. By the way, those test subjects you killed, they died in agony.
And?
My scientists assure me they can recover the data you've destroyed. You've succeeded in temporarily delaying our research. Nothing more.
Okay. Your scientists are lying to you. The research is critically flawed.
That isn't true. It can't be. You're trying to manipulate me.
No.
That experiment was absolutely essential to the program. My scientists assured me they were close to a breakthrough. They gave me their word.
And they were lying to you. You know I'm right. I can see it in your eyes.
Damn you. You are telling the truth. My scientists have been lying to me, and I was stupid enough to trust them at their word. We're going to have to start all over again. All that research, all those experiments, you've set us back decades. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
The man right behind you, you mean? The guy that you're for no reason talking... Apparently, yeah, I have to have persuade and science together to convince her, but who cares?
This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain.
Okay.
And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically or something.
Okay. I don't really care. That's the warden? Is this the boss fight? Is this the final boss fight? Is this what you've got for me? Alright, let's go kill it. Okay, out this door. Alright, well, obviously we're going to open with this, and then we're going to switch to... Actually, let me go ahead and repair all of my weapons, just to make sure everything is operating at peak efficiency. So, save. Here we go, guys. Open with the sniper rifle. Hello. Main. V. C. I don't know why it did that, but okay. And keep shooting it. I'm going to go ahead and use this. We've got a lot of drones to work with. Alright. It took out Parvati. Of course it did. I'm going to run around here. Just shoot some of these. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Game, are you serious? What is this? What on earth is this game? Alright, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run and keep doing this. Parvati, do that again. It's fine. I'm actually surprised I did that in one try, because I thought for sure those combat guys were going to take us down with how many they were swarming around us. Hibernation chamber key. Why would you... Why would you put the key to allowing me in to that room where you are? Why would you put it on the body of the thing you sent to kill me? Just keep it in the room with you. Okay, never mind. Don't even worry about it. It's a video game. That's why. It's a video game. It's a video game, so you find the key there. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Alright, so let's go ahead and gather as much stuff as we can. I don't actually need any of this energy ammo. I haven't been using energy weapons this whole, or most of this game. Oh, that's the boss fight done, I guess. So let's save again. Hit it. And let's snipe this lady in the head. Bye. Oh, that was simple enough.
Get me out of here!
Done.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved.
and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
Are you alright? What did they do to you?
I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Uh-huh. Great. And I was just to pop out, actually, pop open some drinks and celebrate.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands.
Uh-huh.
Earth has gone dark.
Wow, who said that, too? Who called that?
There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't exactly been hands-on around here anyway. So there's one less rubber stamp to worry about.
Earth is humanity's home planet, Miss Fenhill. The psychological effects of losing our original home will be devastating.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option.
Well, as far as we know.
We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
We have a lot of work to get ahead of us. We'd best get started.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then
they're artists.
Fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
I'll help you revive the other colonists.
I can't tell you how glad I am to hear that. When I revived you, I thought we were going to save this colony all by ourselves.
Oh, dear
but
Lord.
I was wrong.
He's about to say something sappy.
We can't save Halcyon on our own. We're all going to have to pull together somehow.
He said something sappy.
We are not a colony anymore.
Oh, no.
Our last connection to Earth has been severed. I don't know if we'll survive, but we're going to have to try our best.
His last line was blank.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair.
They left a right
Phineas
mess.
Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists.
They never cleaned their
Engineers,
toilets.
Scientists, technicians, and intellectuals.
And artists.
They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars.
Okay.
The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse.
And smelling like fish.
With no way to return to Earth. They had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy.
And
in the
filled
absence
with
of the
BO.
board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Left unchecked, the war on Monarch consumed both MSI and the Iconoclasts. And when the sulfur cloud settled, only stragglers from both factions remained. Some found their way to Sublight, some to Terra 2, and some lived their final years fighting for food in the wilderness.
That's because I didn't bother finishing their faction
Only
quests.
the beasts remained. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater.
And this one's because I actually did complete it.
Transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer.
Dead people!
Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions.
Okay.
The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising.
Uh-huh.
The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter.
Oh, Evelyn, the pros have come to take our food again. Turn on the hoses. Some even had to get jobs.
She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal.
Oh wow, that's
Life
so
in
wonderful.
Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony.
These poor companions, they're just not going to have anything particularly happy except for Ellie and
He
Parvati.
was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. After all he'd seen and heard adventuring with you, the vicar Maximilian de Soto renounced his faith and joined the effort to rebuild the colony. Ironically, he finally found the joy that had eluded him over the course of his life, and realized that perhaps he was always meant to be just a simple laborer after all. He quickly dismissed the idea.
Okay.
Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed.
Uh-huh.
The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name, and in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart.
I'm just
As
kind of
hard as
bored.
she tried to drink them away, Nyoka's memories eventually overcame her. Traveling with a crew served as a constant reminder of
Oh
the
yeah, I
fact
didn't
she
help her
was,
find
and
the
so
bodies
she
of the people
eventually
that she
returned
lost.
to Monarch to get back to what she found most comfortable: the deep end of a bottle and the far end of a trail. Few have seen her since, but travelers often swear the SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon?
Apparently.
Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him
I
a sense
don't
of
care
renewed
about
purpose
this
and
random
vigor.
guy. I met
Once it
him
became
literally
clear that
once.
no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it.
Okay.
As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. Though he was always haunted by the failures of his past, he was determined to make things right by building toward the future. Dr. Wells
By the
was
way,
able to
there was no
revive many
reason for them
more
to
scientists and
make this
engineers than he
voiceover
first
sound like it's coming through a radio.
Thanks
They're
to
just
the
doing that
additional
because they
batch of
think
chemicals
it
you stole
like it
from the
sounds
ministry.
cool. Like it's the
Wells
sort of
never
thing
forgot
that
about the
happens in
human
Fallout
lives that were
games,
lost
so they
in
did it in this one too.
The revival project was hard and painful work. But in the end, despite limited resources, over half the Hope's colonists were successfully revived.
There you go.
Even after Wells passed away, the Hope scientists and engineers worked night and day to pull Halcyon from the brink of collapse. Their efforts continue to this day, which may be reason enough for optimism. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived.
And the cysty pigs.
Life will never be the same in Halcyon. It is widely agreed that the colony has a chance of stabilizing within a generation,
Okay.
owing to the hard work and determination of the surviving colonists.
Uh-huh.
Recovery is a distant goal, and the path is long and uncertain. But the people of Halcyon carry on, determined as ever. And what about you? The unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon.
Yeah, that's a good question. What happened to him?
Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster.
I did?
The
Carth
years
did?
that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you.
Really?
No one knows
Nobody was
what's
smarter
happened to
than
Earth,
Carth?
and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain,
Carth,
will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
I don't know about that. Oh, and I guess that's it. Cut to credits. I guess like the game said, you can't actually go and do the DLC after this point because, I mean, they killed off they talk about like years in the future and several characters are dead. They've gone about their lives. They've moved on to other things. So yeah. Can I hit something? Hey, I just hit escape and it went back to the main menu. All right. Well, that was it. That was the Outer Worlds. Final thoughts on the game. Overall, the game is not bad. I would never claim that this game is bad. It is definitely a Fallout style futuristic, rough future style game, and it's interesting. The gameplay is relatively solid. Nothing particularly bad about it as far as I could tell. The running and the gunning and the shooting and all that, I mean, it was right up there. It plays like Fallout, but with a slowdown mechanic that doesn't just freeze time and let you pick your targets. There's a lot of stuff that could have been explained a lot better, especially in the gameplay department. And there's a lot of character and plot stuff that I felt wasn't really elaborated on, but maybe it was elaborated on in some of those emails that I skimmed through and stuff like that. But personally, I feel like if you're going to have a story presented, you should actually tell the story in what most people are going to see, rather than burying a bunch of it off to the side. But, I mean, that's just me. I prefer that sort of thing, but I do understand in filling up your world with a bunch of emails and stuff. The quirk factor in this game was off the charts. Every single dang character, it seemed like they felt they needed some sort of quirk or oddity or just some kind of weirdness about them. And to me, I know to some people that's probably going to be really enjoyable. To me, that was draining. It was annoying. It was actually aggravating to just keep running into a new person. It's like, okay, what's your weird little quirk going to be? The overall story is straightforward. There's a lot of stuff that felt like they just rushed through it. Even even beyond just like Parvati immediately falling in love with some lady and both of them falling head over heels with each other in the course of 5 minutes. Felt like there could have been more done with that, but it seems like the overall game isn't really that long, so that I think they felt like they had to kind of quicken things a bit. But yeah, all told, the game's fine, but it's not a game that I'm going to end up probably playing through again. And I probably wouldn't have picked it up in the first place if it hadn't been recommended to me and it wasn't on sale. I don't regret my time with it at all. Like I said, I quite enjoyed playing through it. It's just that the character interactions kind of grated on me. But yeah, overall, not a bad game. If somebody really likes the Fallout 3 or something like that, the Fallout New Vegas and stuff like that, they might be down for this, especially if they enjoy the kind of quirky nature of the characters in the world. But yeah, that's all for me for now. If anybody ends up watching this, I hope you enjoyed taking this adventure with me. I'm probably gonna put together some kind of highlight reel of various events that happened and my reactions to it. If there's anything particularly entertaining, probably not. I'm not really that entertaining. But yeah, I guess that'll be it for now. And I'm not sure when I'm going to stream again, but we definitely won't be streaming The Outer Worlds. We might go back to Control next and keep going through that, because I really, really enjoy that game. And I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. Anyway, this has been The Outer Worlds, and this is Gravy Squirrel signing off.